biggest myth, that it was cheap in the Soviet Union. But that's not true. Now let's look at this. First, butter. Now, the average salary in the Soviet Union in 1980 was 174 rubles, and a kilo of butter was 3 rubles 50. Let's convert that into the US context today, where the average salary is $56,000 and monthly that's $4,700. That makes butter be $94 a kilo in the Soviet Union. Let's look at sour cream. Sour cream was 6 rubles 80, which makes it $175 US. Coffee beans. Coffee beans cost 45 rubles a kilo, which in 2022 US context is $1,215 a kilo for coffee beans. A color TV was 685 rubles, which is $18,500. A black and white TV in the 1980s was the equivalent of $14,000. And what about this? This is a Zhiguli, a Lada, that's a carbon copy of a 1966 Fiat model, and that cost the equivalent of $151,000, and you couldn't even buy it without being on a 10-year waiting list. Some things were cheap. The cinema was 20 kopecks, so you could go to the cinema 225 times in exchange for a kilo of coffee beans. And a kilo of coffee beans was worth 900 trips on the underground, which only cost 5 kopecks. But some things were changing. Let's talk about this. The West was